Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Colorado. The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. One away. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Grounded down the third baseline. Seager has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros. Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Hit on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Ready now, George Springer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogart's on the slide. Hey now. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Desmond with a great slide. He gathers the throw, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder, number 21, Shin-Soo Choo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lucroy.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jordan Patterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Altuve.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 pitch on the way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit to first. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score, the runner from second. Seager is on his way home. And he's back into second here safely. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High pop-up. Cano is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. For Ellsbury, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
To 2-2 now. Hit hard towards center. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is pulled into right, and there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's that international language.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On the ground now for Beltre at third. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman,
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. There's Cano. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Jordan Patterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
For the Astros, center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Right there is Beltrick, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Good lead there at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it's foul, strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Dyson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Line drive to left. Ellsbury is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a flare out toward right center. Dyson moving in, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. He'll have the opportunity to.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder number 21, Shin-Soo Choo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Ground ball right into the shift. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Got him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there. Oh, no, it drops. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Striding in once again,
now
Jordan
batting,
Patterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Patterson.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-6 ball
The
game.
right fielder number 8,
In is Gerardo.
Gerardo Parra.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position. now with 2 away.
Charlie Blackmon, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Wesley Wright.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. Will Harris answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
16,
here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trevor Story will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Trevor Story.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Nate Jones gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Nate Jones.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Stepping up now, Jordan Patterson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning. Number 8.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now the tag from Beltre. He's out at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cora ranging back, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this
The
point.
right fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.